Now in this video we're going to look at the different autofocusing modes. Again, we've covered this in a focusing tutorial, but how do you actually do it on this camera to change the settings around? So what we do is on the back of here is a wheel, and again this is key placement, stuff that's on the back here we can change as we need, mid-shoot really. So right over here is our AF button, and when I press that it gives me three options, and I think yes, I can either keep pressing that button and it will roll through the three, or I can move this wheel and it will adjust them that way. So there's different ways of making it move, but the AF button is how we get into that mode. So what is this doing? Again, much better explained on my focusing video. One shot is when I just want to lock in on something, press it halfway so it focuses, and then I press it again to take my photo. And this would be portraits, just your regular holiday photos, photos of friends while you're out and about. You would shoot on this mode. If I am in a sporting scenario or something's moving and I want my focus, so what will happen is when I lock in on something, if I move around, it will stay stuck in focus at the point where I told it to on one shot. If I want it to follow somebody, maybe it's a car that's coming towards me, and I focus it off in the distance and I press it halfway, it's going to come towards me and the focus won't follow it if I'm in this one shot mode. So I would need to be in AI servo, and the servo part of it is that it's moving. So something coming towards me, whether it's a child who's maybe on a bicycle coming towards you, whether it's a car, whatever it be, if it's moving, then I want to be on this AI servo. And what I'll do is I'll focus on them. Now if this is your sports day, for instance, and little Billy's running towards you, you can focus on him and you press this shutter halfway down and it will stay on him, and as he's coming towards you it will keep tracking him and keep him in focus, and then you can press your button, your shutter down, and actually take your photo. So it will track somebody in this AI servo mode. Now there is an AI focus which is midway between the two, and it's again the camera's kind of automatic setting. So in this mode it should track somebody moving, but when they stop it will then switch over to the one shot in effect, and it will then stay stuck on them. I've had mixed results using this, and to be honest I don't touch it now. I either go to one shot for 90% of what I do. If I find that as I'm trying to focus somebody it keeps losing them because they're moving, then I can just press two buttons down here when I've woken it up, and it's gone from one shot over to AI servo, or one shot back, or one click back to one shot. So as I say, if I've just confused you, watch the focusing video. It will explain all of this in great detail. I've got my little lad coming towards me and I show the scenarios of how it works and how it doesn't work and why you need to choose these modes. This video is purely showing you how do I do it on this camera, because this isn't the one that was shot in the video. Clear?